gonna try and take it easy, you know. Appeal to me, I'll never set you free. Be my loving baby till the end of time. I can't seem to get you off my mind. Oh, yeah, you see what I mean? Like, I'm supposed to be taking it easy. Bye. And it's not hard to see. Envy me. Uh-uh. Cause you're my loving baby till the end of time. Well, you know what? I wasn't gonna sing this song, but I love this song. Reminds me of Bronx Tale. Uh-huh. Do-do-do-do. I love you so. Uh-uh-uh. Gonna let you go. Oh, man. Anyhow, what's happening, everybody? Let me lower the music a little bit. All right. I just wanted to play some music right there as I was coming on. 4 o'clock on Sundays. You know, I do a lot of standards. Sometimes I do some oldies but goodies. Sometimes some pop tunes, some rock tunes. And, well, today I put in the word warm Sunday, cool jams, and chat. I'm gonna try and chat a little more today. My voice has been pretty tired lately, but I'm gonna sing a few songs. Just I don't know how to take it easy though when I sing, because a lot of the songs that I love to do, you really gotta belt out a line here and there, and so I'm gonna play it by ear. You know what I'm saying? Dun, 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 dun. Oh honey, oh yeah. hmm I'm looking at my screen. Oh, I guess you could see the pictures. I was trying to experiment. Let me see. Let me move this one. How do I do that? Ah, you see how I'm doing that? Watch this. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, okay. Wait. See, I'm trying to play with Haps. Haps has a lot of cool features that I don't use, that I've been aware of since I joined Haps, but I've never taken the time. So I thought to revisit, some of the tutorials to figure out Haps. For example, I could do this, and maybe if I undo this, and you see that? It puts me right next to the picture. Or I can come back and make myself centered or recenter the image. And you see right there, it says Midnighters 10,000 and a big thank you and party, party, party. Because I got on, when was it? Friday night. And we have a fun, really cool group page. And, I think it's a really fun community. Hello, hello, Anna Palma, Deanna Sanchez, Parga. All right, from my hometown. What's happening? I was just saying, I started a Midnighters page last year, October 21st. So it's coming up on a 1 year anniversary. I don't know if I'm going to do anything special, but to give you a little bit of, I guess you could say background on it is that in 2020 was a strange year for me personally, and just adjusting and trying to figure out how to survive. You know what I'm saying? As a singer, songwriter, entertainer, I took a break for about 5 weeks from Facebook, and when you do that, your pages, I forget if I unpublished for a while, but after 5 weeks, I figured I was going to come back and look at Facebook more as how can I make it work as an artist, local artist. So I started looking at the tools into Facebook and other things, and that's how I found out about Haps, by the way. And anyways, when I republished my pages to make them active again, This was in, of course, October last year. I was led down a pathway that was like, I guess you could say, encouraging me to create a group page. And I'd had pages on Facebook. Anyways, when I went down the clicks and typed in the name, I found that I could start the Midnighters public page that I originally wanted for the band to be very active on, to interact with fans, because there are two other pages. One is controlled by the band manager, of which it's all his content that he, I guess you could say, curates. And then the other page is a fan page from a friend, and but nothing for the band itself. And so for me, I was like, I want something for the band. But what I didn't foresee is that my old bandmates are just, they're on social media, but just not as active. And so I figured, like, well, what do I do? And people were, excited to join the page, and I figured, well, we're celebrating the music, and we can only watch That's All, or listen to That's All in Whittier Boulevard so many times in a row, and it's kind of like, but I am a music lover. We are all music lovers as fans of the Midnighters. And then when you think about the history of the band, they were influenced by all sorts of genre, from jazz to rock and roll, pop ballads, standards, from, Sinatra to the Beatles, to Love, to everything, and so I figured, well, let's celebrate music, right? Let's remember the Midnighters, celebrate the past members and current members, and then, just enjoy music. So we can love Midnighters and love everybody, and just have fun and make friends. And so, with this spirit in mind, and once in a while, some of the other guys will pop in and say something or share information here and there. But I think that the platform has been very fun and very, very open. Uh, and because, let's see, I'm gonna um, I'm gonna play some background music. So I'm gonna try not to sing as much today. So I'm giving myself a little bit of a rest. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna click over to albums, and we'll play some Midnighter stuff in the background. Give me a sec here, or maybe I could play some Headhunter stuff I did. But let's see. Give me a sec here. I got all kinds of albums in my on my computer. Here we go. Best of the Midnighters. Let's play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of cool, right? It's kind of like a blog, radio, video show. But anyways, I'm so proud to be here tonight. Let me lower that just a little bit more. But yeah, so anyhow, the page has grown very quickly, and I was kind of blown away when it hit 5,000. And so now there's 10,000 plus. There's 10,080 people on the page at this moment, which is pretty exciting and pretty fun and pretty cool. So I just got on Friday night and sang some songs, but I have been singing a lot, and so I felt that I needed to kind of give myself a rest, but open up, the dialogue too. Friends, Midnighters, fellow Midnighters, fans of the Midnighters, friends of the Midnighters. You know, um, I don't know everything there is to know, of course, but you could throw some questions out to me, and we could talk about different topics. And I'll try and take it easy when I sing. You know what I'm saying? Um, let's see. I'm going to show you a picture, another one, because I'm just learning. I wanted to figure out how to upload a video too, but this picture right here is um, is from March 14th, 2020. That was my last official Midnighter show. I didn't know it was going to be my last official show at the moment, but that's a complicated statement because there was other things happening that had me kind of figuring out that at some point I was gonna, figure out what I was doing in the direction I was going in personally with education and thinking about my original music. So in some ways, the internally the writing was on the wall for me about making a change, and then of course, when other things happen, it just kind of like maybe pushes the idea forward at a quicker pace. But as a lot of you know, I decided to step out on June 8th of this year. That I was gonna step away from the band, but still, I'm a Midnighter fan. I love the music, and I sang their songs for 20 years. I sang their songs for 20 years before I ever joined the group. And then I did 15 incredible years of my dream come true. You know what I'm saying? But let's see. I'm going to find another song. I got a camera on here, so I'm trying to sort this out. I don't want it to tilt back too far. All right. Well, let me see if I could find a song to sing for you all. Something nice and easy, you know what I'm saying? Or I'll just, not sing songs in their entirety. As I mentioned, I'm just trying to give my voice a little bit of a rest. I'm looking for the song I did the other day. You know how I love Never My Love. Oh, okay. Maybe I could do a Beatles song. Beatles are nice and easy. Okay. I'm going to do that tune from 1965 from the Rubber Soul album. It's a Lennon McCartney tune. And let me tab on over. Want to miss now. Here we go. All right. I once had a girl. Okay, here we go. I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room. Isn't it good? Norwegian wood. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. So I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on a rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. What's happening, Betty? Anna Davalos. Creative Genius Award. Much love. Thank you. But I try my best. Oh, man. She told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. I told her I didn't and crawled off to sleep in the bath. Oh, and when I awoke, I was alone. This bird had flown. So I lit a fire. Isn't it good? Norwegian wood. La da di da, la da da da, la da da da. Well, I should get over because it's gonna start again. That's one thing I wonder if I could change the setting here. Oh no, I'm gonna leave that setting. Let me just lower the music a little bit again there. But okay, so how's everybody doing? What's happening? Deanna Sanchez Parga, you're a friend that goes way back. I'm not sure if you're still on the stream, but good to see your name. Good to see your name, and I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Yep. I could do. But tell me what's happening, everybody. What is going on? But as I was mentioning, the page is fun. It's moving along and growing, and we hit 10,000 members on Friday, and we're almost at 10.1. 10 10,080 I checked today, and it was kind of like, wow, you know? Making fresh salsa, cooking today. Sounds good. I've had me some matcha tea, some cold matcha tea, and just kind of ate light today, you know what I mean? Um, let's see. I'll think of some other topics we can talk about too and share information or things, you know. Um, I got school on my mind, as y'all know, because I'm in school right now, and when you're in school, it's like you're constantly behind, you know. I went out into the community. There was some events happening at Mariacha Plaza in Boyle Heights. I caught some live music, and I saw my friend Lisa Flores perform "Decolonize My Love." It's an original project of hers, and she's just an amazing artist. So it was really cool. Anytime you can, let me pause there. Anytime you get a chance, check out her music. Um, and she's got her own record label. I mean, it just, the list goes on with the work that she does. And really cool to catch her performing. And then I strolled over to the Vincent Price Museum. People call it VPAM. If you ever hear people throw that language around, Vincent Price Museum over at ELAC. And really cool stuff. The show is called The Golden Hour. So, you know, meaning just before the sun goes down, you know, that sun, California sunshine. But carried a range of topics, you know, having to do with California. And some of the imagery, though, was going back to like, you know, when California was still a part of Mexico, you know, this I saw like layers of, I guess you could say, who was in control culture, Mexican culture, and urban LA culture, and watched some really cool films where they were showing these cool, it looked like Mexican era, you know, revolutionaries on horseback, but riding through like on the sidewalk in like where MacArthur Park is at, somewhere in that area. The artist, as a matter of fact, I did take some pictures, and so I think I really enjoyed this really cool slow motion film. But to give proper credit to the artist, I'm gonna mention his name, Rodrigo Garcia, Colombian born 1959. So he did this in 2010 called Seventh and Alvarado, single channel video projection, 8 minutes long, and purchased with the funds provided by Steve Tisch. So Rodrigo Garcia did some really cool stuff. So it's from 2010, but I was taking a look at the exhibit because the Vincent Price Museum reopened back up yesterday, and there was some live music there as well, jazz. And I approached the jazz guy and asked if they ever had guest singers, right, with their jazz ensemble and um, and big band. And he told me, he said on a particular day to come on down to East LA City College because the Vincent Price Museum is on the ELAC, East LA Community College or City College campus. So those of you that don't know that, whenever you hear VPAM, go check it out. They have incredible shows that they run, and so that was a second thing I did yesterday. But all that reminds me of how much time that I wasn't doing my homework. So I'm like, oh my god. But I got to do some catching up. A lot of reading, a lot of reading. But okay, as I said, I'm taking it easy, right? Let's do a very nice Corcovado, Quiet Nights and Quiet Stars. Quiet nights and quiet stars. I'm gonna do a different arrangement. Hold on. Oh, cool. The Booster Club. Right on. Rams. Okay, here we go. Love this sound. Quiet nights and quiet stars. Quiet chords from my guitar. Floating on the silence that surrounds us. Quiet nights and quiet dreams. Quiet walks by quiet streams. Climbing hills where lovers go to watch the world below together. We will live eternally in this mood of reverie, away from all the earthly cares around us. My world was dull each minute until I found you in it. And all at once, the happiness I knew became these quiet nights of loving you. Do, 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 My world was dull each minute until I found you in it. And all at once, the happiness I knew became these quiet nights of loving you. Do do do, la 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 la, la 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 la. There it is. Quiet nights, quiet stars. Love that tune. There's another bossa nova tune that I've tried, but I never. I I get it wrong. I don't like the way I do it, but let's see. I wonder if I got the lyrics to this one. But so you were doing some booster work for the Rams. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Out there in Orange County, and I know there's other friends on right now. So hello, everybody. Hello, hello. I'm on HAPS. I'm broadcasting from HAPS, and I will also. I should do that. Open up my Facebook page and look for my friends. I don't get to see all your comments. And for one, like Danny Alcaraz, man, you're, friend of mine. I always see your information after the fact. It's rare when I catch you to give you a shout out. But if my friend Danny Alcaraz is out there online, what's up, what's up, what's up? Big shout out to him. Music creator, producer. He's been doing stuff for quite a while. Has his own radio show and station. Um, so I want to give you a shout out, Mr. Danny Alcaraz. I don't see your name on this thread right here, but I'm gonna see that there is Ana Davalos, Nena Cervantes Garduno, my friend. How are you? Good to see you, Marilyn Linares Polo. Yes, you know what? You're asking if I can sing this love, and I'll show you how to love me. The interesting thing is you are putting the premieres, and I've never known the premieres to perform those songs. It's Cannibal and the Headhunters, but did they record that? I'm not too sure. But they were around from Rampart Records, of course, in the '60s. Farmer John was the major hit for the premieres. Blendell's La 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 La, uh, premieres. Farmer John, oh, I'm in love with your daughter. You know the one with the champagne eyes. Did I say champagne or champagne? That's a hard one. But anyhow, This Love and I'll Show You How to Love Me are songs that Cannibal and the Headhunters recorded. And, or I should say they performed. They recorded I'll Show You How to Love Me, but I ended up recording This Love with the group around 2000 or 2001. And I don't think I have that on my, I don't think I've uploaded it. It's pretty bad of me that I don't have that on my computer. Let's see. Do I have it? That's all. That's all. Wow, wait a minute. Well, here's a live version. You want to hear a live version of, maybe I did upload it. Let's see if this is my recording with the Headhunters. This Love. I think so. Check it out. Ooh.
This love, this love, this love, this love was.
So that's me hitting that high note and singing the lead on This Love. Going out to Marilyn, Linares, Polo. Thanks for requesting it.
Was
So wonderful.
Oh, yes, it was. And I know.
Yes, I know.
This love was real. This love was real. The heavens were open, dear. Oh, can't you see the vision
Of my love
that was
was dear to me.
and I know,
I know and I know. Whoa, 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 whoa.
this love was real.
Oh, I got the lyrics right there.
This love was real.
Check out this part.
This love, yes, it was
This love that was so wonderful.
that no one in this world can share the happiness. And as I look at the heavens up above, I still can see that love that was dear to me
Because
this love was real. Heavens were open, dear. Oh, can't you see the vision
of my love
that
was dear to me.
and I know,
Yes, I know.
this love was real. This love, this love, this love, oh, this love.
Wow, there you go, there you go, there you go. Let me lower this back down, and then I'll play. I'm gonna let it play in the background. But yeah, so that was kind of cool. I think maybe I have shared it before, but it's super rare for anybody to hear that recording. It was never released. Billy Cardenas was with us when we recorded in the studio. Billy from way back in 1960s Rampart Records, road manager, and one of the guys with Eddie Davis, the owner of Rampart in the 60s, trying to emulate, Hitsville, USA, Motown, but on the West Coast with the East Side sound. The difference is that the funding was a major issue. I know that for the East Side bands. But nevertheless, the talent was there. It was in abundance. And Rampart Records was able to have a good run with bands and producing some wonderful music that has been released throughout the years. Different packages have come out, you know, showcasing the music. But this particular song, This Love, was recorded by the Showcases. So, what you got to understand is Cannibal and the Headhunters, born and raised on the East Side, grew up in the Ramona Gardens housing projects. And in the projects was a black soul group called the Showcases, a little bit older than the guys that would harmonize. And they would describe that walking home from Lincoln High School, that the Showcases would be singing and harmonizing walking down the street, and everybody would just be following them, listening to them sing. It just reminds me of like those Motown movies that we've seen through the years. At some point, Scar Richard Lopez was working with them, and he had met Bobby Jaramillo in Mrs. Mead's class. And Mrs. Mead's, I hope I'm correct on this, that's her name for sure. Was in a singing, I don't know if it was English or if it was singing class, but that's where Scar and Rabbit became friends, Richard Lopez and Bobby Jaramillo. And Scar convinced Rabbit, like, hey, we should start singing. And so Bobby started hanging out with the Showcases, and they taught him how to soul, right? I remember when I first joined the band in early 2000s, they would use that word all the time. Like for me, it was like Motown and oldies but goodies, but they would always say soul, like they were souling, right? To me, it was like, oh, this is harmony, this is doo-wop oldies, but to them, it was soul. And so they said the Showcases taught them how to soul, right? And they got really good at it. And they end up getting Yo-Yo Jaramillo. They had a little Tommy Keys who was in the Showcases, so they were a mixed group for a minute there with a black lead singer. But at some point, Tommy stepped away from the band, or the singing group. They weren't a band; they were a singing group, like the Temptations. And at that point, looking for another lead singer, Tommy Keys referred them to Frankie Cannibal Garcia. So when Cannibal joins, what you got to understand is before they were Cannibal and the Headhunters, or even the Headhunters, they were Bobby and the Classics. And before they were Bobby and the Classics, they were in a youngster neighborhood street gang called the Scorpions. So from the Scorpions to the Classics, they become Cannibal and the Headhunters. Isn't that a cool Halloween story? But you know what? That's a true story, though. They become Cannibal and the Headhunters because Billy Cardenas, as their manager, road manager at the time, saw Bobby's. I need to understand what year his car was, but you got to imagine living in the projects. Bobby had an old car, 1950s car that had no windshield. But hanging from the rearview mirror were a bunch of little shrunken heads. And so Billy Cardenas said, the Headhunters. And because Cannibal, according to Bobby, was not the greatest at harmonizing and blending with the harmony, Bobby started sharing more leads with Cannibal because Cannibal was a natural frontman. And so when Billy Cardenas saw Bobby's car and those shrunken heads, he said, Cannibal and the Headhunters. And that's how the name was born. But so much to say about that, right? What a incredible story they have, really from 1963 to 1967, and then they end after they have their hit in '65 with "Land of a Thousand Dances." They end with a Beatles tour going across the United States and up into Canada. And for such a young group, they were like a comet just shooting through the sky. And at such a young age to really peak in their careers, that by the time I met them in the late 90s, they had just received a Lifetime Achievement Award. And at that point in their lives, it was really just about singing first and foremost. But for me, I realized I was learning so much just being around them that I wanted to help be a part of getting them back on stage. And it was about reliving their memory, the memory of what they did, what they accomplished together as young Chicanos, young Mexican American kids from the projects. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful story and a lot of hardship along the way and so much more to say about it. But let me see. I know Marilyn, right, wanted to hear This Love. And I don't have the lyrics in front of me for I'll Show You How to Love Me. But I'm happy I was able to play that recording that we did a little over 20 years ago now. So This Love was a song that the Showcases recorded. And when we recorded it, it was actually in lots of ways a tribute and gesture towards the Showcases. And all right, let's see. I'm going to look for another tune that we can play with right now. Maybe we'll play with we'll go to some Richie Valens. I've been playing him a lot, but these songs are so high pitched, you know, and I'm trying to take it easy, so I might not sing it all the way through. But what is happening, everybody? Ask me questions. I like to share, and if I have a good answer for you, I'll see what I can do. But in the meantime, let's play around with Donna. Okay. I had a girl, Donna was her name. Since she left me, I've never been the same. 'Cause I love my girl, Donna, where can you be? Where can you be? All by myself to wander and roam. Now that you're gone, I'm left all alone. 'Cause I love my girl, Donna, where can you be? Where can you be? Well, darling, now that you're gone, I don't know what I'll do. Oh, time and all my love for you. I had a girl, Donna was her name. Since she left me, I've never been the same. 'Cause I love my girl, Donna, where can you be? Where can you be? Oh, Donna, oh, Donna, oh, Donna, oh, Donna, oh, Donna, oh, Donna, la, 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 la. Okay. It's kind of hard to take it easy, you know what I mean? Not that I'm singing some extraordinarily hard songs today. I'm trying not to. But you know, it's like because of the wind. Maybe I think because of the wind that was happening, it was messing around with me, and sometimes you know it makes me sneeze and this and that. But Marilyn, I hope you got a chance to hear This Love. Did you hear it? Did you check it out? Were you with us when I played it? But hey, you're saying that's what I'm talking about, and thank you so much. Okay, I'm taking that as you caught this love. Um, Let me think, because I have Please Baby Please, which is a Cannibal and the Headhunter's favorite of mine. Super rare. I gotta record it. I have to record that tune, like Please Baby Please. Um, but darling, darling, oh. Mm, let me see something. Let me see if I got. I pulled an old book of lyrics out. A tierra book that I put together. Blandel's Hi Girl Gloria Suavecito. Ah, yes I do. Yes I do. I got some old lyrics from I'll Show You How to Love Me. Mm. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I really didn't want to do Please Baby Please. But Marilyn, I hope you enjoy this. By the way, everybody, I'm broadcasting from HAPS, and I really would like if you would follow me on HAPS. You know, you could get the app, HAPPS. So I'm on HAPS TV broadcasting to you. If you're catching me on Facebook or any of the other social media platforms, right? Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Come on over to HAPS. I share the link on my FB pages. So you could click on over, create a free profile, and then you could subscribe to me. And there's a little system here where if you like, make requests, you can leave a tip, drop a little tip in the old tip jar. And there's also, if you really enjoy the shows that I do, you can sponsor me. And so I'm incredibly honored and grateful, like gratitude to no end for anybody that really enjoys what I do as a singer songwriter, as an entertainer. For the most part, um, singing old popular songs, but I do have original stuff, and I haven't picked up the guitar in a few weeks since school started. I've been overwhelmed, but I am trying to play the guitar and sing, right? But please do that. I put a message out last night. Facebook is Facebook, right? I have a love-hate relationship with Facebook, because they have the potential to just unplug you, shut your pages down, and there's no accountability to Facebook. They can just kind of run wild and make judgments about things you say and do. But as a tool, I'm learning how to work with Facebook, but at the same time, trying not to violate these guidelines that they're very untransparent about. And as fun as the page is, let me put the image back up. I'm having fun with the cool little things here. As fun as the Midnighters page, we have 10,000 members. Um, as fun as the page is, it does kind of welcome, I hate to say it, but the chance that maybe somebody could post something and get us in trouble, and then they could pull the plug, which is kind of ridiculous. I did try and lodge a complaint that I had to remove somebody who was barely a member for just a few hours, and we never got to see what they posted. And we got what's called like a warning against us, and too many of those, and they can restrict your page and eventually shut it down. So hopefully that's something that never happens, but you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. Anyways, this is why I like HAPS, I like YouTube and other platforms. So in any event that I'm ever unplugged from Facebook, find me on these other social media. So I want people to know, as an entertainer, it's important for me to stay in touch, right? And check out my old image right there. Cool. I'm just playing with the feature right here. Maybe I can do a stack thing. Let's see. Isn't that cool? And let me see. I'll make this one the main one again. Okay, so pretty soon I'll know how to put videos on here, and we could do other stuff too. Um, we could listen to my album. We could do a listening party of my album. But okay, come and join me on Haps. Create a profile, and please sponsor me. Not sponsor me, subscribe to me. And if you want to sponsor me. Um, and help me continue doing what I'm doing. And okay, I'm going to sing for you a cappella. I should go get me a glass of water, actually. Give me one sec. Give me one sec. I'm going to play you a Midnighter tune in the meantime. One of my favorites. Don't go away.
Don't go away, please won't you stay? Although you hurt me so much, I can't help it but I long for your touch. Don't go away, I can't bear to say goodbye, farewell, so long. I hope I won't die much when you're gone. If you leave me, my heart will break. I'm begging you, baby, don't make this mistake. And don't go away. Please won't you stay? Well, I'm on a different verse. You're just not there. All right. Great, great tune. Midnighter. Midnighter rare, right? We'll let that song keep playing. I won't cut it off. It's too good. I'm begging you, baby, don't make this mistake. And don't go away. Little Willie G, man, right there. My heart is empty and it's over. I wish to hold you, but you're just not there. Okay. Isn't that cool? All right. So that's Don't Go Away. And as I mentioned to y'all, let's see. I'm on the Midnighter page right now. I just want to make sure that I get some shout outs out. And for those of you that have been catching my Sunday show since January, been doing a pretty steady show each Sunday as best I can. I'm doing a lot more talking today than normal, trying to figure out, you know, a better situation for me today, trying to give my voice a little bit of rest, but I'm still going to sing some stuff for you. Richard Duvall, I'm going to give you a shout out, my friend. 43 minutes ago he was on. So we've already been on, wow, for a little while. And hello to Elizabeth Hernandez. All right, thanks for joining. So I'm looking on the thread right now. And okay, let me get back to trying to stay attentive to everybody on these pages. You know what I mean? And Marilyn, let me see. We'll get to your song. Angel DeVille, my friend in Arizona. How are you? And Big Raider Tommy Reyes Garcia. What's up, my friend? You were on 29 minutes ago, so maybe you're still hanging with us. Maybe not, but good to see you there, my friend, and Annette Limon. Hello. Okay, let's see. Let me get back on over. I'll scooch this page over here. And all right. Mm. So let me play around with this. It's not going to be perfect because with the headhunters, man, the harmonies, the background harmonies were so sweet. Uh, Sometimes when I've tried this a cappella, I try and do the lead and the background, but it's kind of tricky because things overlap. But let me sing a little bit for you. Darling, and here's the background. I give my love to you, hoping that you can depend on me to be true. If you never had a love before, and you don't know nothing about love, I'll show you how to love me. Love. That's the background part. Just that love part. So here's the bridge. So don't be shy and accept my love. I give it all to you. I swear by every shining star above that I'll never be untrue. Oh, your love is all I need. And if you would only let me try, I'll show you how to love me. I'll show you how to love me. Please, darling, let me try. Oh, please. Just give me a chance. I'll show you, baby, to love me. Ooh. All right. Little different because lots of gaps for the background stuff, but you got a sense of it. I had to end it a little different because of the vocal cues from so many years ago now. I can hear the background. Such a beautiful tune. I was trying to, and I couldn't remember some of the background parts, but do do do, ooh, 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 to you, do do do, ah. Gosh, I gotta reacquaint myself. The backgrounds are
The backgrounds with the headhunters are just as fun as singing the lead. I mean, they were incredible. Um, I was with Cannibal and the Headhunters from 1998 to 2005. Uh, so I got to spend a good minute with these guys. And as some of you know, my nickname in the group, I had a couple. I had, I had, I had. Well, let me see. The first one was the Kid, right? Youngest guy in the group, of course, 1998. Uh, then it was Lucky because they said I was the luckiest guy in the world to be singing with them, which I didn't argue. I thought I was pretty lucky. And then later on, they started calling me the gent for like gentleman, the gent, because I like to wear my suits and my ties, long trench coat, and to wear like a London fog hat. So I was always dressed very dapper, to the nines. It was like dressing to the nines with some swag and sway and some street sensibility and singing love songs spontaneously on the boulevard to anybody that happened by. And if I was in the mood to sing, I just break out in a tune. All right. Um, let's see, everybody. I am going to come back on over. And Marilyn, I'm so happy you were here. I gave it a shot to do I'll Show You How to Love Me. Um, all right, we're going to move these tunes out of the way. I'm going to do a nice and easy standard. Mm. For my friends that love the American standard, songs from the American songbook. As much as I'm a rock and roller, I'm also a balladeer. I love the ballads, the old timey standards, you know what I mean? And this is one of my favorites. It's a Tony Bennett version of the song. And I am almost there. It's like you get to the letter I, then you're like, oh wait, I need to find the letter T. And here it is. It Had to Be You. It seems like dreams, like I've always had, could be, should be, making me glad. Why am I blue? It's up to you to explain. I'm thinking maybe, baby, I'll go away someday. In some way, maybe you'll come and say, it's you that I need. And you'll be pleading in vain. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, and even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen. See, I was gonna belt, but then I was like, wait, might never be me. I gotta take it easy, you know what I'm saying? Might never be cross. It's like reel it in. Or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do. For nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. There it is. It had to be you. Okay. Um, yeah, yeah, today I'm being very, very conscious of my choices. Trying, trying to step easy. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it cool. Oh, yeah, I could do that too. Sorry, I'm looking at my list of tunes um, and seeing what I can do here. Do I want to do that? All right. Let me look. Let me look and see what I got going on here. The days of wine and roses. Oh yeah, there's that really slow version. Today is like I'm having trouble like enunciating today. Today's that slow, easy Sunday. I think because I'm feeling dehydrated, so that's why I got me some water. I gotta I gotta hydrate much more. Um, oh, that feels so good. But thank you for the mic drop. You know what? Let me see something. I'm looking at my settings. Comment, show names, show awards, broadcast username. No, I guess everything's fine. Okay. Sorry, I was just figuring something out. But thank you, Anna Davalos. Much love, much love. You requested a song that I was not familiar with. Um, and Anna, I'm going to see about that. Billie Holiday. Solitude, right? Uh, in my solitude. Of course, my trick today, as you all know, like I said, I'm trying to be cool, right? Not sing out too crazy, you know. But so what's up? What's up? Talk to me, everybody. Ask me questions. What do you want to talk about? So we can chat. You know what I haven't done in a while? Stardust. We're gonna play with that one. It popped in my head the other day because of the word reverie. And on Facebook, I have that page called the Oversoul, right? So I created it because I love the name, but at the same time, I mean, I know what it means to me, but at the same time, I don't know. It's like I like it, but then I don't. As far as like it was the idea of maybe the inception of putting a band together, right? But then, ooh, there's that other song, Gingy, that I always screw up, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it anyways. The Oversoul. It's like I like it and then I don't. You know what I mean? Smile. That's a good one. Mm. Oh, here it is. Solitude. Oh, and I did this one the other day. Oh, okay. There's all these. All right. I got some fun ones up here. All right. All right. All right. How is school? School is fun, incredibly to be in a learning environment. Lots of work though. I want to say it's stressful, but not like stress that feels like it's hurting me. You know what I'm saying? Like a good kind of stress, kind of like being nervous before a show, like it's good nerves. So it is stressful because you want to, I guess you could say, accomplish your mission, figure out the task and get it done and do it the best you can. So I'm loving it. I'm reading a lot of books, although you're always behind when you're in school. Um, and that's part of the stress. But like I said, I think it's all in how you deal with it because it can become a real kind of like hard stress that can hurt you. So I'm just trying to manage it, as best I can. and not let it overwhelm me, because it can get there. You know what I'm saying? um, but school is good. It's great, and I'm trying to figure out what my project is, and I feel like I'm getting there. And so, it's I've done some free writing about a lot of things lately, and so I'm trying to figure out what is my project, what is going to be my question, what is going to be my method for answering that question, methodology, the methods of gathering the information I'll need, and then I have to write about it and make it a dissertation, for a master's thesis. You know what I mean? Um, so that's where we're at. That's where I'm at with it all right now. Um, all right, Anna, my friend, Anna Palma, I got your song for you queued up. Well, I got it in my stack, but hmm, let's see. I have a Billie Holiday arrangement. It might call for me to sing it very high tone, but let's see. Maybe I can find the octave. If not, then I'll try the other arrangement. We could play with it. Let me give a verse in there. Get one verse in. In my solitude, you haunt me. Not bad. With memories of days gone by. In my solitude, you taunt me. And here's my favorite word right now, with reverie that never dies. I sit in my chair, I'm filled with despair. There's no one could be so sad. With gloom everywhere, I sit and I stare. I know that I will soon go mad, in my solitude. I'm praying, dear Lord up above, bring back my love. I sit in my chair, I'm filled with despair. There's no one could be so sad. With gloom everywhere, I sit and I stare. I know that I'll soon go mad in my solitude. In my solitude, I am praying, dear Lord above, bring back the one I love. Yeah. Bring back the one I love. Oh, not bad. Very nice arrangement. That was kind of cool. I had to reel myself back in now. A minute I was gonna start screaming for the skies, reaching for the clouds. Um, but okay. So, let me see. I'm gonna share pictures. I'm having fun. I'm really thinking what I got to do is do a listening party when I can figure out how to upload videos of my album. And once I figure out how to do that, because 4 o'clock, as always on a Sunday, it just rolls around so fast. So here's my trouble, right? Is like, I'm a night owl. I stay up late and I'm working. So it's not like I'm just sitting around, but I'm working and I'm reading. So I'll stay up, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. And then I'll go to sleep, wake up about 11:40. So I get about, 5.5, 6, sometimes 7 hours. And I wake up in the afternoon, have my breakfast, run and do some errands real quick, and then boom, it's 4 o'clock. But one thing that I have been really wanting to do is flip my schedule back, but always so much to do. And that's not a complaint either. Not a complaint at all. I'm very grateful for the things that I'm doing and the things that I have to do. Um, and I'm just, ever since I was a kid, though, I've always been a natural night owl. So always playing around with this idea of my vampirism. But I'm a nice vampire. I don't bite, I nibble. Okay, no, just playing. I'm a good vampire. Let's put it to that. Put it to you that way. And speaking of vampires, I just finished watching Adrian Brody in Stephen King's Chapelwaite. And if you haven't tapped into it, it's 10 episodes, and I was thoroughly entertained and blown away. I think you will enjoy it. And we're in Halloween month, so it is one of those great series, 10 issues, 10 episodes. So get your popcorn and dim the lights, and watch you some really good stuff with Adrian Brody and an incredible cast. Chapelwaite on Netflix. Check it out. Check it out. Okay. All that said. All that said. So what's going on? Anybody got any other questions you want to float so we can chat, get the dialogue going? I'll keep thinking of things we can talk about too, but tell me what's up. What's up? What's up? What part were you? Oh wait. Let me see. I don't want to multitask and then forget where I'm at here. Okay. Here we go. 1958. Many a tear have to fall, but it's all. I'm gonna start that again. Many a tear have to fall, but it's all in the game. All in the wonderful game that we know as love. Oh, you saw it, all right. You have words with him, but your future's looking dim. And these things your hearts can rise above. Once in a while he won't call, but it's all in the game. Soon he'll be there at your side with a sweet bouquet. And he'll kiss your lips and caress your wedding fingertips. and your hearts will fly away. Look at the birds. With a sweet bouquet. And he'll kiss your lips and caress your wedding fingertips. And your hearts will fly away. I keep seeing the birds. Okay, I'm playing. All right. Okay. Hold on. Let me get back. Let me get it together. Get it together now. Ta-da! I'll show you my picture again since I'm playing with this. Can I do this? Oh yeah. Let me see. Oh wait. No, I don't want to do that. Oops. I hit the wrong button. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's kind of cool, right? Ooh, nice. I wonder how this works. Huh. Okay. Okay, let's do this for a minute. Mm-hmm. Playing. I'm playing with it. All right, come back over here. Oh, you're laughing at my little birdie? Oh, thank you so much. Super Clap Award in the tip jar from my beautiful friend Betty Para. Thank you so much. Much love, much love. Gonna do my due diligence. My diligence. Say hi to my friends out there. Anybody that might be on just the on the threads that I cannot see on Facebook. So let me do a little bit of tabbing around. Tab. Let's see. So I see Angel DeVille, but I also see here on my Haps page. But what am I going to do? Going to go to one more page. So 1 second. Hey, that Solitude song was pretty cool, by the way. Usually I do another arrangement. I know I tried that one before, but I think when I did it, I tried singing it in a much higher tone. You know what I mean? And okay. Okay. 1 second. I'm doing my running around Facebook. I go here? Maybe so. I'm gonna queue up another song, by the way. 25 of the most played songs. I'll come over here. What have I not? Oh, that's right. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, there's Gingy. Maybe we could do this one. The one that I always mess up on. Gingy. You know, when I get it right, it's going to be incredible. I mean, you know, because for me, it's kind of like, you know, you just land just right with all the vocal cues and all that stuff. And Deanne, okay, so my friend Deanna's there, and Nena, you were on my Gregory or Esparza music page. I'm not sure if you're still with me on there, but hopefully. And good to see you. And I'm gonna tab on over to my Once Upon a Midnighter page. So I was saying the Oversoul. I might play around with the word reverie for a band name. Gregory and A Million Reveries. The reveries will be my band. I have to imagine a band. I have to imagine them and work towards making the right friendships and connections and collaborations. But the reverie. So I've always been curious about the word, but it's so funny, right? Because I'm in school, so when I'm reading and I run across terminology all the time, and so you have to look it up. You have to have a dictionary right next to you. And but I was reading, as I mentioned to her before, the wonderful, incredible Gloria Anzaldúa and her body of work, storytelling and theoretical theorizing, and she used the term reverie, which I've only heard in old standards, right? Songs from the 50s, 40s, 60s, but the song Reverie. And what the reverie is that moment right in between waking. No, no, no. You're awake, and as you're falling asleep, right before you fall asleep, there's that space in between called the reverie. And so um, that's what that is. And I was like, wow, that's incredible to understand this space, right? It's like that moment of letting go, right? And you're just going to go into that sleep mode, the reverie. I like that as a possibility of dream and letting go, dreaming and letting go. And so, reverie, maybe something in the future, the reveries, right? It's got a tone, it's got a feel. It means something to me, and that's important. Just like the name, the Oversoul, but uh, I think with understanding the Oversoul as this consciousness, there's like this ultimate consciousness, and that's this Oversoul. It understands you and me and all of us individually, but understands all things. It's like a kind of maybe like an Akashic record, like having this overall understanding of everything. And I don't want to say history because that's just such a limiting word, right? But so the Oversoul is something in that realm of understanding, like an Akashic records type of capacity and magnitude. Um, but the reverie, using that term, the dream element, the in betweenness, speaks to me. So we'll be playing with that, Gregory, and the constant reveries and a million reveries. I need to put that band together. I'm feeling the reveries and the reverie. um, I'm gonna have to go get more water. Okay, we're gonna try the song. We're gonna experiment, right? This is, I guess you could consider it a learn along, and hopefully I get it right. We'll play with it. Sky, so vast is the sky, with faraway clouds just wandering by. Where do they go? Oh, I don't know, don't know. Wind that speaks to the leaves, telling stories that no one believes. Stories of love belong to you and to me. Oh, Gingy, if I only had words, I would say all the beautiful things that I see when you're with me. Oh, my Gingy. Gingy, like the song of the wind in the trees. That's how my heart is singing, singing Gingy, when you're with me. I love you more each day. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'd let you go away if you take me with you. Don't you know, Gingy, I'd be running, searching for you like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me without you, my Gingy. Like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me, only for you, only for you. Oh, Gingy, only for you. Okay. I think we got it. I think we got it. Oh man, how about that? It's kind of like the pitch just came in and it was all in slow motion, and I just went like this, like, and that thing just went right over the fence. um, oh wow, that was really nice. That was really nice. Jinchi, Shobim, of course, Sinatra, 1967. Finally, oh my goodness, got that thing, got that thing. It's like I would just totally screw that song up. I've probably tried it about 5 or 6 times, I think. Haps Fall Award. Right. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Betty, of course, much love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Man, we got it. We got it. Man, I love the fall. We have such strange weather, right? It seems warm, and then sometimes we're thinking, wow, we're going to get to that cold weather. And sometimes it gets a little cold. So we're in between that time of like having the fans out and a heater, maybe. We haven't pulled our heaters out because it was only like maybe a couple nights, where it seemed cold last week. But thank you. I know, right? I'm really happy with how Gingy came out. Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna hold on, but I was there. I was listening deeply and following the music because that song, it's so soft. And the thing about the samba, it's such a soft tone that you got to listen deeply, and it'll guide you. It'll take you along with it. And if I sing something with too long of a passionate note, then I'm off. You know what I mean? It throws everything off. So I think because I was taking it easy vocally, it allowed me to bring it down a notch and to relax. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, Betty. I do often wonder if I should try stand-up comedy. You know what I mean? I don't know. No, I'm just playing. But I think I'm a funny guy. I could tell a good. Actually, let me put it to you this way. I think I'd be horrible at telling jokes, but I like to be with friends and just joking around. And so through the years, I've made my friends laugh on many occasions. Just being, I guess you could say, naturally just funny in the moment, but not telling jokes with punchlines, because then I think I would not be good at that. We're gonna play with that song of mine that I haven't, not my song, not, let me reword that. This isn't a song that I wrote, but I recorded it on my Stardust CD, and it's the song called Stardust. Hmm. Okay, let me cue this guy up. Okay. Where are you, Stardust? Here we go. It's been a long time. Oh wait, that's not the one I want. This might be it. Let's see. Could be wrong. No, that's not it. One more try. Here we go. And now, the purple dusk of twilight time steals across the meadows of my heart. High up in the sky, the little stars climb, always reminding me that we're apart. You wander down the lane, far, far away, leaving me a song that will not die. Love is in the stardust of yesterday, the music of the years gone by. Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely nights dreaming of a song. The melody, check this out, haunts my reverie. And I am once again with you when our love was new. And each kiss an inspiration. But that was long ago. Now my consolation is in the stardust of a song beside a garden wall where stars are bright. You were in my arms. The nightingale sings a fairy tale, a paradise where lovers roam, though I dream in vain. Yeah, in my heart it will remain a stardust melody, a memory of love's Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. I said reverie. The reveries. I said reverie. Sometimes wonder why I stand. Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely nights dreaming of a song. The melody haunts my reverie, and I am once again with you when our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration. But that was long ago. Now my consolation is in the stardust of a song. Great lyrics. Hoagie Carmichael. Mm, I gotta get some more water. Okay. All right. We are coming up on, wow, an hour and a half. But I feel good because I haven't been going hardcore, song after song after song. Let's see. Let's come back to, let me pop this back up. 10,000. Bam. Since it's part of the occasion still, we're I think when I last looked, 10,080 cool members. I don't know if you've been catching the latest and our number one rule on the page. I call it the ABCs, always be cool. Because sometimes, especially in the day and age we live in now, people can be pretty uncool. You know what I mean? So, like, one of the rules, this will actually be a really interesting topic, by the way. Um, as you all know, of course, I am a little Willie G fan. I'm a fan. I mean, the guy impacted and touched my life as a young kid, around 16 years old, when I first play that album from my dad's record collection. I mean, my dad's my dad, right? So the album had been in in the house since I was born, right? But um, but I didn't play it myself until I was 16. I was playing all the other records. Sinatra, my mom was always playing Mathis, number one Mathis fan in the world. But Mathis, Sinatra, Nat King Cole. My dad had all the great oldies records collection. But I always skipped the Midnighter album until I played it. But anyways, so let's talk about this, right? So I mentioned, where did I? Maybe it was just in conversation, but I did remove a person from the page like about a week ago. And this is something that I guess you could say, experienced the whole time I was with the Midnighters, is that people would comment or say things like "not Willie G," and I got to tell you something. Somebody mentioned it on the page, and as an artist, you put yourself out there. We put ourselves out there because that's part of this whole package, right? Of singing, songwriting, entertaining. And I've learned through the years to to try and ignore, right? Just comments, right? That aren't nice comments. They come off as very rude, and so. But once in a while, when somebody would type in "not Willie G" next to a performance I've done, I would address them and say, "No, I'm not. I'm not Willie G. I mean, Willie is, from my childhood hero." Um, and this person, when I explained what our page was about, I said, "Hey, this page is about celebrating the Midnighters, the band, all its past members, and all its current members." And I explained to her this thing. I said, "I am not Willie G." And she came back and said, "Oh, feelings have we?" Or I guess, as if, I'm sensitive, right? But, part of me said, "Yes, I am. I'm a human being. I'm an artist. What's an artist without feelings and a heart and soul?" At the same time, trying to address with a lot of tact an issue that I find only experienced when it comes to Midnighter songs that I sing, and with a hardcore fan base of Willie G fans. And I don't understand I guess you could say, the animosity. You get what I'm saying? The animosity. Because this is music. And the one thing I would say is, like, as much as I sang Tierra songs, as much as I sang leads that Cannibal did with the Headhunters, Nobody ever said not Steve Salas. Nobody ever said not Cannibal. Anytime I ever sang Frank Sinatra or Johnny Mathis, nobody ever said not Mathis, not Sinatra. And so I would find that a very unique experience singing with the Midnighters. Now this isn't to cast any bad energy, because as a fan, I still love Willie G. Right? I love what he does. I don't like what fans have done to music in some ways, meaning the fans that are not supportive of music in a positively generative way. I like that word. I've been hearing it a lot lately, generative. But meaning, like, this is music and enjoy it, you know. And if you happen to not like something about music, then listen to something else, right? We have enough, I guess you could say, pathways of spreading bad energy and just poor ways of relating to each other that it just gets tiring, you know. Anyways, this person, when I replied to them, when you get comments like that, like, you want to reply and say, yeah, I got a heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a robot. I'm a singer songwriter. I feel shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it if I had no feelings. And so, like, things like that, like, kind of like digs, like they just want to come back and dig on you. And I'm like, this is about time and energy too. And so, of course, it's about, the rules are in place because you want people to just be cool. This is music. Let's just be cool, quit tripping. So, no, back in the 80s, right? Backyard parties, no snappers, no people that are uncool, people that just like can't handle the fact that, bands change through the decades and members come and go. Back in the day, I used to rationalize this with people that would throw the dig at my direction. And I would say, you understand, are you a Dodger fan? Are you a Laker fan? You know, because if you like the Lakers in the 1960s, you like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, right? Um, Wilt Chamberlain in the 70s, you know, you like them through the decades as the personnel changes. Kobe Bryant, Shaquille, right? And it goes on and on. So you have this institution, or like the Dodgers. For me, it started with the 70s, right? Before that, it was Koufax and all those guys. But, for me as a kid, it was the 1970s Dodgers, and I could list every player, every position. Um, Steve Garvey, of course, Ron Say, Davey Lopes, Dusty Baker, you know, uh, and on and on. And so I was trying to tell somebody, I said, look, the Midnighters are the same thing. It's like an institution that keeps going, and through the decades, the franchise players change, they come and go. But, I tried to rationalize that because I could feel this sense of sport mentality of wanting music to be competitive. And so it is competitive, but not in the same way as sports. But people, I feel, treat music like sports teams, and that's something I just don't dig. I just want people to be cool, love music, great memories. You know what I'm saying? Um, and so I just found it kind of interesting, because the person wasn't cool, right? It's like, that's the only person I've removed from the page. It was just one particular person, and I'm just like, I wanted her to be cool, right? I was just trying to answer her and give her some information, and came back with some crazy dig. And I'm just like, man, why? It's like, why? But sometimes social media allows people to say things they wouldn't say to your face. And it's some weird kind of outlet. And so I just figured, our time, our energy, we just got to protect it. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep things cool. And unfortunately, some people can't, you know, and so I had to do what I had to do. You're out. I wasn't happy about it, but it's like, I want a peaceful page, man. I want it to be cool. ABC all the time. And I'm not talking about always be closing like the salesmen do. This one is always be cool. And with that said, I gotta sing you another song. And should go get me some water. But first, I'll sing you a song. Let's see if I can spell right. This always messes me up. Weird. Which song is this one? Here we go. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life. I'm in love. I got a song that I sing. I can make the rain go anytime I move my finger. Lucky me, can't you see I'm in love? Come on. Life is a beautiful thing. As long as I hold the string, I'd be a silly so and so if I should ever let it go. Come on. I got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow, got that string around my finger. What a world, what a life. I'm in love. Here comes the band. Life is a beautiful thing. As long as I hold the string, I'd be a silly so and so if I should ever let it go. I got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got that string around my finger. What a world. Whoa, this is the life. Hey now, I'm so in love. Yeah. Right on. Put a pause on it. Boom. Okay. How about that for some Sinatra? And love Sinatra, right? And let me see. Knowing you for a decade, I have heard that all these years. That's not Willie G. I used to respond and say it's Greg Esparza. Right. You know, I even said that from the stage a couple times, because it's just kind of annoying. It's like, you're here to enjoy music. And if I want to hear somebody, I'll go see them. And, if I'm feeling it, you pop on the album. You just keep loving the band. It's not about, hating. It's about love, digging the music. And, well, at least for me, I feel like that's the way to be, you know? That's the way to be. That's the way to be. It makes sense to me that way. Appreciate award. Much love going out to you, Anna Davalos. Anna, my friend. Speaking of Sinatra, let's see. You often have requested that cool Come Fly With Me, right? Come Fly With Me? I think. Or no, Fly Me to the Moon. So, I'll do that one for you. But what I'm going to do is let me play you one of my songs because I need to go fill up my glass of water. Go to my albums real quick. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I'll let that run for a second. Check out Latin Lady Latin Mix real quick. I'll be right back. My original tune right here, Latin Lady. Little remix. Yeah, it's a party now. Okay. Way up in the sky. Oh, oh, yeah. I will take you there, baby. I will hold you tight. I think I'm gonna die without you, mine. There it is. Little quick remix right there. Give me enough time to go get me some water. Some water. Okay. I was looking for Fly Me. Almost there. Wow, lots of letter I. There it is. Cool. Here we go to my friend Anna. Anna Davos. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Yeah. In other words, I love you. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Why don't you fill my heart with song? Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Boom. Mm-hmm. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you got it, Anna. You got it. I love your support, and I'm so grateful for you, and I appreciate you so much. And Elvia Rasso, how are you doing? Good to see you. All right. On YouTube, what's happening? Oh, man. Okay. Let me see if I can find another cool tune. But yeah, how can I put it? There is competition. I mean, I think it's natural that there is competition, right? Artists have always wanted to do better than the other artists, outdo the other artists and this and that. But at the same time, it's like it is music, so you keep a working relationship with everybody. And I wish, as far as and it's not that the competition isn't there all the time. I mean, there's a competitive streak, but there's also camaraderie as well. And sometimes I wish there was much more camaraderie across the boards as far as the music community is concerned. But we do have this ability to create these in-group, out-group type of situations. So it does get it tricky on how you navigate the world of music. Um, in my perfect world, I wish that when I was with the Midnighters for the 15 years that I was there, that I could have met Willie and become more of a friend. You know what I'm saying? And established a working relationship. But that just wasn't the reality. It wasn't in the cards. I had thought on many occasions it would have been incredible for us to share the stage together. I remember at one point I spoke to his manager about it, and they just weren't interested. And that's not a direct conversation with Willie himself. That was just me and the manager, and but something to the effect of maybe if I wasn't, in a midnighter capacity. But who knows? I mean, I always had the door open. I would love to work with Willie. Um, but I mean, thinking of the time that I spent with the Midnighters and the fact that it didn't happen, it's not that it was something I was holding my breath for, but I've always thought that it was such a missed opportunity that would have been a great opportunity, experience for me first and foremost, but as well a great experience for the fans. So what can I do, right? It's something I'm not going to dwell on, but I will think about it because I'm an imaginative, creative person. So you think about those things, and can never rule out what may ever happen in the future. But all that said, I mean, that's how it goes in the music business sometimes. Um, some things that I think people would think are just natural, like um, are not as simple as one would think, right? I'm gonna do a Nat King Cole, 1952, a song by Victor Young. When I Fall in Love. I'm gonna lower the music just a tad. I feel like it was a bit loud. All right, here we go. When I fall in love, it will be forever. Thank you, buddy. For I'll never fall in love in a restless world like this is. Love is ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment that I feel that way too, is when I fall in love with you. In a restless world like this is, Love is ended before it's begun. When I fall in love with you. Okay. When I fall in love. I want to find that my association song, Never My Love. I'm feeling it. It's like one of those songs I did it the other day. I did it on Friday. And it gets stuck. Oh, I should do Wicked Game though. Change it up a little bit. I know I've been doing standards, right? Oh wow, it's way down in the stack. Let me flip it. Let me flip through it. In a restless world like this is. Let me put the lyric there. When I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love is ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment that I feel that you feel that way too is when I fall in love with you. I'm looking for Never My Love. I know it's around here. I feel like it's close by. Oh, come on, it's gotta be. Give me a second. Such a lovely tune, right? Oh, that's a good acapella tune right there. The Wind, Book of Love. Book of Love. Wow. I wonder if I got the lyrics to that. As I count, I'm gonna put it right over there, just in case. By the Monotones. There goes my baby, moving on down the line, wondering where. Oh man, I guess I might have ditched it. Man, did I crumple it up and throw it away? Some songs just don't want to be sung. They're like, not today, my friend, not today. If I were, oh yeah. Number 9, Dream, Wild World, and I Love Her. All right, I'm popping songs here. And down, 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 down. Um, at my door, crazy little mama come knocking. Oh, I did some Freddie Fender last week. Knocking at my front door. Maybe I'm. Nah, I mean, he's high pitched though, Trying to be cool today. But maybe. All right. I'm going to put Freddie Fender off to the side. I can't find it. Da 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 da. La, da, 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 da. Look at this thick stack of songs. And that's not even this stack over here. I got stacks. I remember Anna's like, put them in alphabetical order, my friend Anna Palma. And I was like, yeah, I know. It makes sense, but then there's spontaneity too. It's like that's how I like flipping through, and then you're like, oh yeah, that song, you know. But then sometimes it's like my stacks are a little unruly right now because I would have them loosely in genre. I know, but I'm not going to do the alphabetical thing. Theoretically, it makes sense, but in actuality, the spontaneity, I love the spontaneity more. But, because even in looking for the song that I want, I found like 5 or 6 other ones that I want to do. And so I like that, because it helps me sort through. Never my love, never my love. Okay, so it looks like the association has gone into hiding, but we'll do some Beatles. Can never go wrong. Never go wrong with the Beatles. I give her all my love. That's all I do. And if you saw my love, you'd love her too. I love her. She gives me everything, and tenderly the kiss my lover brings, she brings to me, and I love her. A love like ours could never die, as long as I have you near me. Bright are the stars that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine will never die, and I love her. Bright are the stars that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine will never die, and I love her. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. My air guitar, my loosely played air guitar. Dun, 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 dun. Great, 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 timeless Beatles song. Um, huh. Oh, I wonder who who wrote the book of love? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Nah, I don't want to do that. Too high pitch. I'm trying to be cool. Such a great song, though. Oh, who wrote the book of love? Okay. Dip into some Todd Rundgren right now. I got me some hot tea. Bunny made some tea. Thank you, Bunny. Mm. Yeah, I need something warm. Oh, my little phone's dying. Gotta plug it in. Um, yeah, let me see. Because I know a little bit of time's gone by. Let's do a little bit of, give some shout outs. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 da. Da, 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 do, 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 da. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me, let's see what's going on here. Oh, I should have done something real quick. Since we're all on together right now, let's go to members. Wow. Huh. Amazing. Oops. I'm going to go over to some Todd Rundgren real quick. There's some other Todd Rundgren tunes I'm going to be mixing in at some point. Look at that, 10,094 members. That's amazing how the page is just, people are joining, and I have to do a new message because already it's been since the last time I did it. So the number doesn't, when I talk about it, the numbers are constantly moving around, but there's 211 people in the waiting, meaning the write a welcome post. They're already members, but I need to do the welcome thing. And I have fun with that. My little, feel like a DJ spiel. You know what I mean? Um, okay. Before I start the song, let me do one other thing. Come on over. I think I have more friends. Maybe on my main profile right now. It's just to like check in, say hi, see who's where and what's what. You know what I mean? And but Elvia Rasso, how are you doing out there? What is happening in your world today? Tell us, tell us, tell us. Chat with us. Got any questions? Ask me a question. Okay. Well, while that page is opening up. Oh, here we go. Okay, so one more thing. Thank you for your patience, everybody, as I toggle through the pages and do my best not to close the HAPS page like I did about a week ago. I was like tabbing around, and then next thing you know, it's like, whoops. Okay. Well, okay, Marilyn, you're here from an hour ago, right? All right. And oh yeah, yeah. No need to apologize. No, history is from 50 plus years ago. But yeah, it was Cannibal and the Headhunters. The premieres, though, they're friends of mine, Johnny and uh, 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 Lawrence Perez. Johnny and Lawrence Perez, the brothers, and George Delgado of the premieres. And my gosh, their bass player, his name is slipping my mind. He passed away a few years back. A few years back. Um, their bass player, but George Delgado is still with us, and Johnny and Lawrence Perez, the two brothers, because they were a four-piece band, rock and roll band. And I talked to George about a week ago. We hadn't been in touch for maybe 3 years, 4 years since 2017, and he was part of a group of people that I had sat with and had a plática. You know what I mean? Like just a conversation, oral history type of situation. And I got to get some quotes from him. He shared with me about their experience during the 1960s, and was part of my presentation. You know, but George is a good guy, really good person. Um, okay. Let me come back to the music. And here is Hello, It's Me, 1972, Todd Rundgren. Hello, it's me. I thought about us for a long, long time. Maybe I think too much, but something's wrong. There's something here, doesn't last too long. Maybe I shouldn't think of you as mine. Seeing you or seeing anything as much as I can do, I take for granted that you're always there. I take for granted that you just don't care. Sometimes I can't help singing all the way through. It's important to me that you wanna be free. 'Cause I never want to make you change for me. Think of me. You know that I'd be with you if I could. I'll come around to see you once in a while. Or if I ever need a reason to smile and spend the night if you think I should. It's important to me, yeah. Free. If you never want to make a change for me, whoa. Think of me, you, oh, oh. I'll come around and see you once in a while. Or if I ever need a reason to smile and spend the night if you think I should. Think of me, 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 think of me. Yeah. To the Annas. I'm gonna play around. There's a note I haven't been able to hit lately. Anna, you come and ask me, girl, to set you free, girl. You say he loves you more than me, so I will set you free. Go with him. Go with him. Anna, girl, before you go now, I want you to know now that I still love you so. But if he loves you more, go with him.
La 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 la. All of my life I've been searching for a girl to love me like I love you. Well, let me tell you now, for every girl I've ever had, she breaks me heart, leaves me sad. What am I supposed to do? Oh, 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 Anna. Girl, before you go now, I want you to know now. Go with him. All of my life, I've been searching for a girl to love me like I love you. But let me tell you now, with every girl I ever had, breaks my heart and leaves me sad. What am I supposed to do? Whoa, 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 whoa. And girl, before you go now, I want you to know now. Go with him. And go with him. You could go with him, girl. Go with him. Yeah. There's Anna. Mm. Mm. Well, 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 well. Okay, everybody. We've been taking it easy today. I hope you've been enjoying your time. I still can't believe I just looked up right now. We're going on 2 hours and 20 minutes. Oh, but I've been pacing myself. Hey, my sister, Monica Villanueva. That's my sister, Monica Esparza, my sister, the Villanueva family. Hello, hello. I hope you're feeling okay, Mims. My sister Mims. I call her Mims. All right, everybody. Let's see. Yeah, that's my sister. Everybody say hi. Tiffany, Retro Zombie, good to see you. You've been working and tuning in to the good. Wow, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm in the background, right? Background music. My sister's hanging in there, everybody. She's not feeling well. She's a teacher, and she's sick right now, and we are just, you know, sharing information, and but she's cool. She got her vaccine shot, like me. I did Johnson and Johnson. COVID is no joke, and so she's fighting it right now. But thankfully, she had the vaccine, right? So, um, you know, it's still a hardcore situation though. So, my love to you, Mims. I keep telling my game plan to my sister is fight it and rest, fight it and rest, fight it and rest, and on and on and on. Fight it and rest. Because when you think you're okay, you could really tire yourself out real quick, and then it's like you're working against your body. So fight it and rest. Yeah, mwah, to my sister. And yeah, COVID, no game. It's a wicked game. That's why I'm going to sing Wicked Game for you right now. I can't believe we're going on 2 hours and 20 plus minutes. Oh, and then there's Witchcraft. I wonder if I could find the lyrics to that Halloween theme name song. But let me see. I got a couple of different versions here, but I'm going to play some music. Hold on. No, I like this one better. Here we go. was on fire, and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. This world is only gonna break your heart. What a wicked game you play. Come on. What a wicked game you play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. Don't wanna fall in love with you. Air guitar. The world was on fire, and no one could save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love with you. With you. No, nobody loves no one. Wicked, wicked game. I think I would have named it Wicked, Wicked Game, but I like that song, Wicked Game. Witchcraft. Do I got the lyric? I know I got it. I know I do. Let's see. I hope I do. That would suck. Are the stacks working against me tonight, Anna Palma? Is it just not in the cards? There's On a Clear Day, Unforgettable. I've got the world, there's more. Days of wine and roses shine. My prayer night and day. What does it take? We've been taking it easy though, right? I mean, I think that's why we're going so long into the hours. Because I've really been going out of my way to pace myself a little better than what I've done in the past. Sometimes I get really heavy, into the song after song after song. Right. Wild is the wind. Maybe I'll do Wild is the Wind because that's also a spooky title. Dream a little dream. I only have eyes for you. On a clear day, rise and look around you, and you will see who you are. Okay, here's Anna, the lyrics. I sang that one by heart right now, as much as I could. Blue moon. Wow, the stacks are. Sometimes the stacks do get funny, and they songs go into retirement for a little bit because they don't want to be sung. Da 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 do do da 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 do do da 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 da. But I know. Let's see. I could do something here. Okay, it's gonna mean opening another folder. Prayers for my sister. Yes, thank you, Marilyn. Yeah, my sister. It's a trippy thing. When you're sick, sometimes you kind of feel sick, but you don't feel sick. And at this point, I mean, I just, I find it interesting that, I mean, we know we're dealing with something that is straight up taking people out, taking them out. And so the idea is just not to let up. When it's with you, rest as much as you can, and then do all the important things to fight any symptoms that come your way. It's the as far as I'm concerned, the best approach to fighting this nasty situation. I'm looking up. I got lyrics here. Do I got it on here? Oh, bummer. Okay, I could do one other thing, if you bear with me. Okay, bear with me here. We could just look up the lyrics on Google. Well, I'm on Safari, right? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Witchcraft. Lyrics. What is this? Oh, okay. I did something weird. Here we go. All right. And who was asking for witchcraft? Was that you, Tiffany? Hopefully you're still here. May as well do it, right? Those fingers in my hair, that sly come hither stare, that strips my conscience bare, it's witchcraft. And I've got no defense for it, the heat is too intense for it. What good would common sense for it do? 'Cause it's witchcraft, wicked witchcraft. And although I I know it's strictly taboo. When you arouse the need in me, my heart says yes, indeed in me. Proceed with what you're leading me to. It's such an ancient pitch, but one I'd never switch. 'Cause there's no nicer witch than you. There it is. To all the cool ass witches out there. Y'all coolness. Come on. 'Cause it's witchcraft. That crazy witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly taboo, when you arouse the need in me, my heart says yes indeed in me. Proceed with what you're leading me to. Yeah, it's such an ancient pitch, but one I'd never switch. 'Cause there's no nicer witch than you. Yeah, there it is. This one goes out to all the beautiful witches in the world. Mwah. And it's Halloween month, so we're playing with the genre. Yes. Oh, wait, the song might start over. Oh, no, we caught it in time. Sometimes they start up real quick. That was a fun one. I know I got the lyrics laying around here somewhere, but we made that one work. I didn't give up on it. How about 1953, Autumn Leaves? I hear that one? Hmm. I've been doing a very bluesy thing, but as I mentioned, my theme of the day is to keep it cool. You know what I mean? Keep it cool. Um, and to stay hydrated. Mm-hmm. Ah, you, excuse me. You've been waiting for that one. Well, very good. Very good. Cool, Betty. Cool, cool, cool. I'm glad you asked for that one too, Tiffany. Appreciate you. Uh, appreciate your support, by the way. Much love. Thank you. Um, Speaking of cards, I pulled a random card for you. Ace of Wands. Wow. Thank you. Um, and for those of you friends out there, Tiffany does tarot, right? You read. And also related to one of our Midnighter family from the band itself, Mr. Larry Rendon, original sax player. Speaking of which, maybe what we should do is sing that song, right? Do a Midnighter tune. Because Larry's got a smooth sax solo. I don't have the original Midnighter arrangement, but, you know, Larry is a awesome force, you know. He's a very quiet individual, right? Doesn't say much, but I always love Larry. I always love Larry. His energy speaks for itself. He plays that horn like no other. Just incredible. Um, Let me see if I can find. I got a couple of versions here. Let's play them for a few seconds. Okay, there's that. Let me try this one. I like that. Let's hear the other one again. Sorry. Let me see what I got here. Ah, I also got this guitar one. I think I like this one. Let's go here. Uncle Larry. Right? He's your uncle. Awesome. Right? Familia. I can only give you love that lasts forever, and a promise to be near each time you call. And the only heart I own is for you and you alone. That's all. That's all. I can only give you country walks in the springtime, and a hand to hold when leaves begin to fall, and a love whose burning light will warm the winter night. That's all. That's all. There are those, I am sure, who have told you they would give you the world or a toy. All I have are these arms to enfold you, and a lifetime can never destroy. If you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you'll be glad to know that my demands are small. Say it's me that you'll adore for now and evermore. That's all. That's all. Trying to take it easy on it. This is Victor Cisneros from Tierra doing an impression of a Larry Rendon saxophone riff. Two legendary players, Larry Rendon and Victor Cisneros. There are those, I am sure, who have told you they would give you the world or a toy. All I have are these arms to enfold you, and love time can never destroy. If you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you'll be glad to know that my demands are small. Say it's me that you'll adore for now and evermore. That's all. That's all. Yeah, yeah. Very cool. Oh, thank you, Marilyn. And all those flowers, Betty, and some claps. Much love. Thank you, thank you. But yes, so Larry is Tiffany's uncle. That's how they are related. Direct familia descendancy. But thank you, by the way, regarding the card. Interesting, Ace of Wands. And hello to it looks like Sliana Young Laosia on YouTube. Hi, good to see you. That was 10 minutes ago. Maybe you're still here with us. But thank you and welcome. We are going on 2 hours and 45 minutes. I may do about 15 more minutes. Let me see. I should
stretch a little bit. Because you know what I'm going to do once I get off of here? Well, of course, I'll probably scroll a little bit on Facebook, but I got to get to my reading. Got to get back to my homework. You know, school. Not Larry. Bobby Loya, the trumpet player, would call me schoolboy, but he'd emphasize school. He'd be all schoolboy. um, but thank you, Marilyn, and let's see. There's a song that I love doing. One of the tunes that, oh yeah, we got that one. Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered, right? I think I took the song in my car though. Bummer. The lyrics. Maybe let me see. The stacks have not been on my side today. And so, time for love. Do-do-do-do. 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 Do 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 do. That song just, I saw the lyrics right there, but I don't want to sing that one right now. But the melody. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. I did that one on Friday. It was really nice. Hello, it's me. Think about you for a long, long time. Da 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 da. All right. Let's do a nice warm bottomy sound. One of my favorites, Sinatra. Maybe this is it. Let's see. Don't worry about me. I'll get along. Forget about me. Be happy, my love. Let's say that our little show is over, and so the story ends. Why not call it a day the sensible way and still be friends? Look out for yourself, should always be the rule. Give your heart and your love to whomever you love. Don't you be a fool. Baby, why stop to cling to some fading thing that used to be? If you can forget, don't you worry about me. I stop to cling to some fading thing that used to be. If you can forget, don't you worry about me. One of my favorites right there. That's the song, literally. Those two. No. Three. There's a song called Dreams. Put your dreams away for another day, and I will make no. Put your fears away, la da 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 da, and I will make you da 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 da. It's a beautiful song called I think it's called "And Put All Your Dreams Away," something like that. So that song, the one I just did, "Don't Worry About Me," and "The Gal That Got Away." My mom had two Sinatra albums that were the exact same, and that's where I first heard those songs. Because on the radio, all you would ever hear is New York, New York, and Chicago, and I just wasn't into those songs. I didn't, I didn't hate them. I was just kind of like, okay, that's a cool song, and everybody was crazy about Sinatra, right? But it wasn't until I heard those other ones that I got a better understanding of what was going on there. I was just like, wow, you find the genius within the body of work when you dig deeper, you know. Um, hmm. Sinatra, All of Me, 1950. 2 hours and 53 minutes. I think I'm going to do two more songs, or three, or four. You know how it goes with me. But no, I'm going to try not to go past three too long. I'm sure I'll go over a few minutes, but not past 3 hours. You know which one I did the other day, which felt really good? I don't got the lyrics in front of me, but I can swing it on the lyrics. Is I did My Funny Valentine. Which I could do, but All of Me is kind of cool. Um, Let me see if I can do All of Me. I might mess it up a little bit, but let's see. We'll have some fun. Oh, wait a minute. That's all day music. Love that tune. But let me see. Maybe I got lyrics here. Hmm. Same arrangement. All right. All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see? I'm no good without you. Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take these arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? All of me. Come on, get all of me. Can't you see? I'm a mess without you. Take these lips, I wanna lose them. Get a piece of these arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I ever make it without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? There it is. Yeah. That was pretty cool. Haven't done that one in a while. I think I only did it a couple of times maybe, but it's been a few months actually, you know? Okay. Nice and easy now. 2 hours and 57 minutes. I want to hit the 3 hour mark. We've done quite a few tunes today, and I want to thank everybody that's been joining me. I've been having a lot of fun, and make sure, because it seems like right when I'm about to end, the new people jump on, and I just want to say hi to everybody and be attentive. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do a refresh on the page. Bet you that's. Let me see something here. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I might do Days of Wine and Roses or Shadow of Your Smile. Mm. You took the part that used to be my heart. So why not take all of me? Betty Potter, much love to you on the Mic Drop Award. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Do you have a request? Maybe, Betty? And I should be better about this. I gotta be asking you, my friends, when you drop a tip, like, what do you want to hear? And hopefully I can do it. I know my mission today was to try not to over sing, meaning be very punchy, because I can get very eyes closed and want to punch the notes out. Um, I don't know about Autumn Leaves. Let me just enjoying everything. Thank you, and I appreciate all you, my friends. My music, it's rock and roll, alternative rock. My album, Just Enough to See the Sun, is available for streaming and download everywhere: Spotify, YouTube, um, Apple Music, iTunes, and more and more and more. It's actually in other countries right now too, which is pretty amazing. But it's also on our social media platforms, Snapchat, TikTok, and Instagram. And you can play with my music. You just gotta look up my name, and then you can add my songs to like your your photo collages and videos. So you know, there you go. Tell all your friends, and anybody that's out there listening in across the social media. I'm here on Haps. And if you can, come on over. Make a free profile. First of all, get the app, make a profile, and you can subscribe to me. And if you really enjoy what I do, you can become a sponsor. And so shout out, to my sponsors because incredible, This is a trip for me. Online performance and doing this and trying to stay consistent with what I do and expand what I do with my little pictures today. We played with the pictures, celebrating, the 10,000 mark on the fan page that I got on Facebook. We were at, what did I say a few minutes ago? 10,000, like 90 something, which I just find amazing. I'm going to tab over to that page real quick. Let's do that. We'll get a little tally. And let me just think of a closer song. More? Mondo Kane. I always like doing that one more. The Best Is Yet to Come. Great tune. I'm in a Sinatra mood right now. New member requests. So there's members that want to join in. Let's see. Okay. Let's confirm them and come back over. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I feel like doing that song, but I screwed up because I don't got the lyric in front of me. All right, give me a sec here. $10,098. That's amazing to me. I'm just blown away. 10,098 members on the page. Okay. Let me get back to another song. Okay, here we go. This is what I want. Here we go. All right. The days of wine and roses, laugh and run away, like a child at play, through a meadowland toward a closing door, a door marked nevermore. That wasn't there before. The lonely night discloses just a passing breeze, filled with memories of the golden smile that introduced me to the days of wine and roses and you. I should probably end with this song. It's such a beautiful song. So I just want to tell everybody once again, thank you, for joining me. Days of Wine and Roses, 1962. So I got to get the band together, right? The Reveries, Gregory and the Reveries. Is it going to be a rock band? Is it going to be a jazz ensemble? I need myself a big band orchestra. I need all these things. I got to put my mind to it. I got to put my heart to it. But thank you, everybody, for all your love and your support, the tips, the sponsorship. Join me every Sunday, 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And I really am happy and full of gratitude that y'all with me. So we will end with this song, The Days of Wine and Roses. And send you much love and thanks. The lonely night discloses just a passing breeze, filled with memories of the golden smile that introduced me to the days of wine and roses and you. Well, there it is. We'll let that play in the background. Let me lower that volume. Okay. Let that play right there for a few seconds. Well, once again, everybody, much love, much love, much love, and thank you. Thank you for joining me. You know, I'm going to do this for as long as I can, right? I'm a singer, songwriter, artist, and doing my thing. And I can't say enough for those of you that reach out, chat with me during the week, and, subscribe and sponsor me. Please, share with your friends if you think they might like the songs that I do. And let people know my music's out there for streaming and download. My original alternative rock stuff, singer-songwriter stuff, and all the pop rock and soul and everything. Um, and that's it. So we'll see you during the week, and catch you again with me next weekend, Sunday, 4 o'clock, and in between time when maybe I might get on spontaneously. Much love, Betty Para, Ana Davalos, Ana Palma, and all my friends that dropped some tips in the tip jar. Always thankful for you. And everybody that joined me, have a good Sunday for the rest of your Sunday, and we'll see each other again soon. All right? Have a good one. Bye-bye. You got it. You got it. Thank you. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, Anna. Okay. Much love. Much love.